farm from the Rengar. That melee champion Rengar having a very difficult time fighting Simply Draven in that top lane, who started off excellently in this game. What a huge play. We're actually going to go back. Oh, as Gon goes down just to the buckshot from Ace of Clubs down there in that bottom lane. But we're going to back that up a little bit and see if we can check out that amazing play up here. Oh, a little bit further back. So, oh, just a hair further back. Okay, so there we go. Bulimic Whale is going to try a little bit of farm. So Simply Draven comes in. He's going to flash and instantly hit, do some damage, knocking Bulimic Whale back with a beautiful ignite. Instantly switches to range, throwing out one of those Qs to the skies, and it is not going to land, but could have finished him off. So what a great job. It's in the bottom lane. Purple team pushes forward, and then it's just going to take a buckshot from Graves to finish off Gnar in that bottom lane. So starting off struggling a little bit. Double Doran's Blade with some extra potions. These two in the mid lane going back and forth. The Sigil of No Longer Silence doing a little bit of damage to Katarina. What is that called? A nice Dark Binding from Best Fizz, though, is going to put Sagat a little bit low health. The tower, though, decides to go in on him, and the last tower shot will finish Sagat off. Hung around way too long in that bottom lane. Cheyenne now being taken down to only 2 bars of health in the mid lane as LeBlanc continues to just burst down, using those distortions to just knock Katarina's health down low and low. Wait for the play in the mid lane. I am excited for this. Bulimic Whale getting a little bit of poke damage up there in that top lane. He did have to back early, which means that he does not have teleport to get up there into the top lane. He used his flash to live last time, and this time is just going to get harassed solo health. Whistle hanging around there in the mid lane, going for the Wraiths. He's going to keep farming Lee Sin as well. Both of these junglers are now at 13 farm, tied it up pretty evenly. They still have those machetes, getting ready for an opportunity to jump on somebody. 4 kills for blue team, doing well so far. In that top lane, Simply Draven get a little bit of damage onto Bulimic Whale. He tries to melee it out, though, not going to be enough. The auto attack from Simply Draven putting him very low health. However, Simply Draven does not have the auto attacks to be able to finish those off. So Gnar not grabbing the I need to figure out what Gnar's ability's name is, but the Boomerang in that bottom lane. So I think he loses a lot of cooldown on that. There's a great hook from Thresh. However, in the mid lane, the distortion from LeBlanc puts Katarina a little lower health. Best Fizz now down to about 2 bars of health as Sagat continues to push in. He's looking for a revenge kill. Gnar as well, starting to build up some of that rage. He's ready, and there he goes, turning into the super behemoth Gnar form. Coming in, throws the rocket and a little bit of damage onto Sagat, who throws the shield into the bush just to keep vision. There's the stun and a Dark Binding in that bottom lane. Gnar leaps in, however, going to instantly get hooked by Thresh, and that is Graves actually finishing off Morgana as the burn, or the ultimate form runs out for Gnar, and now he's in a little bit of a bad fight, and Graves finishes him off in that bottom lane. Double kill over to Graves, who went straight in onto the Morgana to finish her off since she was super low health, and then followed up after the ultimate wore off for Gnar. As Lee Badass, great job in the mid lane, just get some amazing hooks down. Fake Teemo Gnar. Great damage from LeBlanc in that mid lane, takes down Katarina. Katarina tried to jump in, she doesn't have her ultimate yet, but tried to just jump in and get the last bit of damage. Didn't have it though, and now she's going to turn it around and jump onto Lee Sin. He leaps to a ward, trying to keep himself alive. Yi coming around from the backline though. He's recalling. Can't be shopping. Look, Yi just walks straight up to him. Doesn't even care. And then cues him afterwards. Can't shop that early, Lee Sin. Gotta pay attention and get the heck out. Especially when a Yi shows up. I think he might have been waiting to leap back onto the LeBlanc. As in the top lane, Simply Draven takes down the Rengar for our first kill up there. However, still doing a great job. Far over the farm of Rengar. Almost over double the farm. There we go. Of Rengar in that top lane. He's going to pick up some extra Doran's Blades, though, as well as a lot of potions, since he knows it's going to be a poke war. Going to need help from Lee Sin, as pretty much everywhere on the map, Purple Team has now turned the fights around. They want to fight in that bottom lane, they want to fight in the mid lane, and in the top lane. So, doing very well these last couple of fights. So, early game champions really working well for them. Best Fizz sitting just off the side in that bush, waiting for somebody to bind. Katarina making her way towards the top lane. Simply Draven throwing out one of those to the skies just to try to get her to back off, and he is going to be able to do that without a problem. Nice Dark Binding onto Ace of Clubs, uses that buckshot to clear a couple of minions. The hook from Thresh Sagat going to land onto Gnar, who's just going to come in, get a little bit extra damage onto Sagat. Another Dark Binding, though, onto the Thresh. The Thresh is low health. However, Ace of the Clubs is doing a lot of damage as well to Gnar. Goes for a tank form and finishes him off. Gets that extra magic resist. Lee Sin as well with the shield. Ace of the Clubs going down as Lee Sin shows up, getting the last bit of the shield onto Gnar, keeping him alive, and then also following up with the damage onto Ace of Clubs. So great job from blue team turning it around. This game is so back and forth between these two teams. Perfect timing, though, from that Lee Sin. Lee Badass jumping in, knocking Cheyenne's health down. She started to use her ultimate, however, stopped as Lee Sin then came up with a nice Dragon Rage. Gonna turn it around. Lee Badass auto-attacking Whistle, putting his health very low, however, isn't going to engage as Lee Sin is very low health. Yi coming in from the sidelines, though, could easily double kill if he walks in. There's the flash from Katarina, but Yi is here as well. Katarina just going to jump to the side. Yi is going to finish off the Lee Sin, so he does have a refresh on his ultimate as he now chases in onto Katarina. LeBlanc, knowing he's going to get it, just goes ahead and backs off. Purple team now pinging Dragon, so Yi turning around and being in the right place at the right time. Simply Draven, though, 2 shots and the minions. Will those minion shots be enough to take him down? No, with no health. Pixels on his health, he's going to be able to back off from that top lane. So a nice job up there. So Jacob lagging Master Yi 2014. Yi here to help out, finish off the Dragon. Thresh is here as well, but Ace of the Club is going to take over the tanking, considering that he has a bit of lifesteal. No, he doesn't actually have lifesteal. He just has the BF sword and the pickaxe. There we go, to deal some extra damage. So Borrow serve me high. C9 Faker, welcome back to the stream. Good to have you as well. The buckshot from Thresh doing a great job, doing more damage. Tries to land one of those death sentences and not going to land. Ace of the Clubs now coming in. However, Gnar gets a lot of damage. Got the slow, but not going to be enough. Taking a lot of damage from the tower. Not super tanky just yet. And now they're running in that bottom lane. The flash from Graves, he's gonna. Oh no, sorry, the flash from Morgana gets in. Whoa, we're just gonna have to switch back and watch that again. What the heck happened? I was busy typing a message. So, in that bottom lane, there we go. Gnar's running away. In that top lane, Bulimic Whale getting a little bit of damage. Slow, Simply Draven. Sagat comes in here. Best Fizz flashes over, does a lot of damage. Ace of Clubs, there we go. Gnar turns around as well. Thresh with the hook on Morgana, however, still going to go down. Gnar picking that one up. So that was a great job. In the mid lane, Cheyenne being taken down to about half health again as Bulimic Whale gets taken down from Jace in that top lane. Great ignite from LeBlanc in the mid lane as well. Do you know who else Gnar's as good as Gnar? Gnar does, obviously. Whistle up there, trying to stop Simply Draven. The Ignite ticking away, but Simply Draven, super tanky, just going to walk his way out of the tower and do just fine. Jace not only gets 2 kills up there, but also takes out the tower. So he is very scary. 4-0 for Purple Team, or Team Pwners in this particular case, as Team Pond Mills struggling a little bit, down a couple K gold. However, Katarina using a nice full ultimate and is on the right target, but a great last second snare from Lee Badass finishes her off. And now LeBlanc is sitting 3-1. 7 kills total as she's been a part of. 4 assists, 3 kills. I think being a part of all of those early kills was great. Gnar jumping in, doing a little bit of damage. There's a Dark Binding from Best Fizz on Ace of Clubs. Gnar, pay attention. Your teammates are going to go down. Best Fizz went in hard, waiting for the Gnar to follow up, and didn't. Gnar going down hard. I'm sorry, Morgana, Best Fizz going down hard. Rengar, super low health, just going to have to back off once again as a great Dark Binding and Flay from Sagat puts Gnar very low health. Ace of Clubs looking to engage. However, is going to find himself underneath the tower. Minions are still tanking, but Whistle gets the kill. Gnar turning around with a great heal, baiting Sagat out into a full fight. Dynamic Stire getting a little bit of damage from the tower. Whistle going in now. There's the ghost from Yi. Will he be able to escape? Whistle might have the cooldown, but no. Katarina shows up. She gets a little bit of damage and the Q. However, he is still running his little bit away. Running himself away. The ghost did go away, so he no longer has that in that top lane. Blue McWhale still fighting to keep this tower alive. Both members of blue team waiting to see if Yi is going to be recalling somewhere near, but not going to happen. We didn't pick this champion, thought I was AD, says Rengar. Whistle, though, going to be caught out, gets a great Dragon Rage kick onto LeBlanc. LeBlanc trying to chase him down. Best Fizz, pay attention, help your teammate out. Going to be just clearing wards. Leap Badass continuing to try to engage. There he go, jumps in, misses the snare, just an auto attack. Whistle now running in circles around it. A dark binding from Morgana all the way across the wall, but that LeBlanc did get the killing spree onto Lee Sin. Distorted, though, back to her previous position, and that meant that she did go down. Might have been able to escape if she had just kept running, but still went down. Simply Draven just doing the best in that top lane. Look at the domination on the Rengar. Triple Doran's Blades up there, trying to do his best. However, struggling so hard. Now, just push the top tower, push the second tower. As a certain extreme streamer stated, this is how you solo carry games. You just win your lane so hard. He's going to be able to take this inhibitor tower. There's nothing blue team is doing to stop him. Pond Mills really needs to be able to shut down this chase and keep him away from the towers. He is going to be backing off, however, but that is a lot of gold in his pocket. 2,700 gold that he's going to be able to back with and just buy some huge items now. Gnar's so cute. Goes full tank form, throws a rock, not going to land though. Press my W twice, lol. Nars is Gnar. Oh, Shoutcast Jacob Nars Nars, huh? Dish nailed. C9, sometimes I really just don't understand you, but okay. Yi and Katarina are going to be going back and forth a little bit. Katarina doing a nice job jumping to a minion over the wall. Ace of Clubs, though, and Saga going to be locked down thanks to the ethereal chain, Soul Shackle, sorry, from Morgana. And that's going to spell death for both of them as Gnar picks up a double kill. Morgana doing the nice thing and just, you know, chilling out. I think she actually stood there and waited for Gnar to kill Thresh. Gave that kill over to her AD buddy. That's the way to do. Being nice. Gnar picking up that kill, or that tower kill in the bottom lane, doing a great job there. So it looks like Jace bought a huge number of items. The beginnings of the brutalizer, the pickaxe, boots, and a ton of potions, and now pushing his way, continuing in that top lane. As in the mid lane, LeBlanc and Yi are just able to take this tower without any problem. The bottom lane blue team did win, as well as Lee Sin here showing up to help out as well. However, they're not really helping out the rest of the team. The Ignite is ticking on to Whistle. He's rather low health. Best Fizz continuing to do a good job of harassing with the Tormented Soil, but I don't know if it'll be enough to really help the team. They're going to have to start drawing a lot of members of the blue team here. He did find out Lee Sin and will be able to catch Lee Sin kill. However, Gnar coming in, finishing off both Thresh and Graves, though going down to the tower, and now Best Fizz gonna be taken out. Blue team doing a great job pushing in that bottom lane, getting some kills, but not worth the money, as in that top lane just continues to push without a problem. Gets the damage onto Bulimic Whale. He's down to a quarter health. Jace just knocks him back. The Ignite is there. He flashes. Will he be able to get to the tower in time? No! Simply Draven, despite him being on the tower, finishes him off. And now Whistle got some damage onto Simply Draven. There's the auto attacks. Will it be enough to finish him off? He will have to land a perfect Q. He dodges it. Nice job from Simply Draven, dodging the Q. Whistle putting down a ward, ready to jump to it. There he goes, puts the correct one down, gets the slow, and finishes him off. Lee Sin picking up the kill up there, doing a great job. That Tempest Cripple being able to slow him and get the final amount of damage. As LeBlanc in the mid lane finishes Katarina, once again shutting Katarina down so hard this game, 0-6. So huge game by Team Pwners, doing a great job. As Pond Mills struggling hard. LeBlanc being taken down to about half health there, however, is going to go down as Gnar shows up with massive damage. Lee Sin and Yi in a heart-to-heart battle, and that is going to be Lee picking it up. with a great last Sonic Wave resonating strike, finishing him off. He says, "Don't touch my blue. Don't touch my blue." OMG was attacking the ward, says Yi. Yeah, that does happen sometimes. Gnar coming into that bottom lane, gonna get a little bit of a smash, not gonna land. Throws the stone as well, but it is not gonna land either as Gnar walks away. 8 kills to 3 deaths. Gnar doing a being of huge effect in this game. Several members of blue team still down here. That top lane still inhibitor open. However, it looks like blue team has decided to push the rest here as well. Jace showing up with massive amounts of damage. There's that ultimate from Graves. Collateral damage going to be able to help take down Morgana. Jace picking up that kill as he then turns it on and gets the double kill with his Mercury, or sorry, with the to the skies from the Mercury cannon, finishing off Gnar. So much damage to Whistle. He did back and grab a little bit more damage. The boost of Lucidity is what he finished off, as well as that longsword. So a little bit of damage and more cooldown. E coming in as well, looking to finish off Whistle. There's the speed boost thanks to Jace. Throws out the Q, not going to land. Whistle doing a nice job dodging it. He's going to go in and finish off Thresh. However, going down to 3 in the process. Katarina is sitting in the bush, waiting for somebody to show up. There's that ward from Purple Team. LeBlanc's going to find both of them, though. Didn't finish anyone off. Z comes in there, auto-attacking a lot, and that sigil of no longer silence going to be finishing off Katarina. So everywhere the blue team tries to make a play, they continue to just be shut down. Purple team doing an amazing job, or Team Pwners doing an amazing job of stopping them in every which way. Gnar coming in, trying to finish off somebody, gets a little bit of damage onto Simply Draven. The heal is out though, but Gnar is going to finish him off. Now hiding in the bush, however, going to go full tank form, doing massive damage to Ace of Clubs, back and off, throws a rock, not going to land, but the Dark Binding going to be enough to hold Graves in place. Morgana looking to finish him off, not going to make it though as Yi gets in, gets the damage and finishes her off as well. Whistle simply using that safeguard to jump to a ward, try to keep himself alive. Rengar now jumping onto Elite Badass, just doing a lot of damage. Which one is which? Thresh throwing out the shield, keeping it alive for just a couple seconds longer. Katarina, the picking up the kill, starting to snowball now. That is a kill over to Lee Sin. Thresh now throwing out a hook, gonna grab Lee Sin, not Katarina, which is the one he wanted, as Lee Sin with the last Dragon Rage strike, gonna be finishing off Sagat. Whistle picking up a lot of kills in that now. 10 and 6, doing very, very well. So blue team still holding out. Game not over just yet. Pink ward there on Dragon from blue team. Dragon has been picked up once by purple team, but they have not gone back for it since. There is purple team wards just around the corner. Team Pwners kind of keeping a little bit of an eye on it, however making sure that that bottom lane doesn't get ganked. But huge up in towers, huge up in gold, 8k gold. What a huge difference from last game that drug on for a while. This game has been non-stop action. Whistle being shot a little bit by Jace up in that right by blue buff for blue team. Whistle now recalling with the double buffs. Huge items here. Katarina with that rod of age, or sorry, needlessly large rod was what she was saving up for this whole game. Needlessly large rod also being picked up by Morgana. Blade of the Ruined King being finished by Gnar, as well as that mallet. I guess it's called a phage now. They changed the name on that. Saga getting slowed down by Gnar's rock there. It just says, hey, say hello to my friendly rock. Blue McWhale 0 and 5, just trying to do his best to stay alive in that top lane. Jace coming in, just destroying so much damage, especially with Last Whisper as well. However, Whistle's on him now. Damage versus damage. Which one will win? Simply Draven with the range, picking him up as the collateral damage from Graves takes out Katarina. Gnar coming in though, huge, going to be doing a lot of damage. Elite Badass is right around the corner. There is that tank form Gnar, but gotta focus multiple, or can't focus multiple people, and is going to go down. Red blinking all across the map of purple team, but they are going to live. LeBlanc was actually the only one who did rather well, so wow, LeBlanc, why? Simply Draven did get that top inhibitor, which will help his team a lot. Doing a great job so far. Hello, Mr. Mersic. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Glad that you could be a part of it. Simply Draven being executed by... Okay, we're going to watch that. What elo is this? He has dominated so far. Okay, so he kills Lee Sin. Gonna skip a little bit. A lot of damage reaches off Katarina. Thresh goes down. Morgana picks up the kill. Gnar goes in. Can't finish off Graves. Dies. Jace finishes off the inhibitor. Decides to go They're taking the dragon. This is what we want to watch. So he's super low health. Hey, White, I got this shit. I got you. I'm gonna attack you once, attack you a couple more times. Here we go. Yeah, I'm low health, but I ain't dead. Yeah, I'm gonna get a speed boost and melee you. Oh, what? 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 Oop, wait, I totally lost vision of him. There he is. Look at him slowly die. Oh no, explosion, and he goes down. Executed. Boom, boom, boom. Game over for you. Just uninstall. It's over. Jake 1v1 Lee and Rengar. Oh, Jake, I 1v1 Lee and Rengar. Look back. I did. I watched that. I saw that. That's actually a 1v2 Simply Draven, not 1. That's 1v2, and you did a great job, so. That was before I took an hit, before an hit. Welcome back, I am Turtle That Bites. How do we know, do, how, we, who, how? Ignore C9 Faker. He doesn't speak English. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at somalicoco. Or somalicoco. Somalicoco. All I can say is I can't control his Mega, says Nar. Yeah, Nar looks like a champion that's going to take a while to learn. So Q there from Whistle, almost landing on Elite Badass. He dodges it, and then it almost landed on Yi, but didn't. Collateral damage from Graves, just trying to finish off the Morgana though, as Katarina gets her full ultimate in, doing massive amounts of damage, but Jace with a bit of damage going to finish off Katarina. Nar now running for his life as well. Whistle down to about half health. There's the flash from Best Fizz. Purple team with several people blinking red. However, so much damage onto Nar, uses the heal just to keep alive. There's that buckshot, not going to land though as he jumps in. The rest of blue team on the back. Lee Sin though going in. He is taken down to about half health there. That was very little damage for the follow-up as the save from Nar, however, flashes off to the side. Elite Badass coming in from the sidelines, picking up the kill. Simply Draven now doing massive amounts of damage. Best Fizz is not going to escape this unless Purple Team all decides the last second to save her. And Zanya's. Why Zanya's there instead of underneath the tower? I don't understand. Could have walked 2 more spaces and Zanya'd under the tower, but whatever. Rengar coming back up. I think he's waiting for an item, maybe? Purple team picking up a second inhibitor of the game. Katarina just around the corner. Rengar that's why I picked him. Rengar finally making his way back into the game. Not using his ultimate jump on anybody. Katarina picking up a kill on Thresh though, but that first tower is going to go down. And Purple Team's going to back off as well. They did take off one inhibitor. There's the flash from Rengar. He is going to pick up the kill on Yi. Yeah, I'm sorry. Nar finishes off the clone from LeBlanc. Gets a little bit of a hop and finishes off Elite Badass for another kill. Now 10 and 7 as Graves backs in that bush just off to the side. Nar didn't see him. Instead, coming towards the bottom lane. I carry the team. Kill him, Rengar. Oops, sorry. English, why do you know? How do we get to be streamed or enter tourney? You need to be on the stream when I'm streaming and be a part of the public chat room, that Shoutcast guy. And if you want to enter the tourney, you need to get a group of 5 people together and then message me all of their names as well as their ranks. And I can enter your team into one of the tournament rosters, which you can get that information below. So 28 kills to 39 kills. Purple team well in the lead by about 13,000 gold. Just huge. Thresh doing a bit of damage to Cheyenne, who actually has been struggling so much this game. Going to be hooked again by Thresh and back off, hoping to stay alive. Ace of clubs as well. Going to get the slow as Nar comes in, doing a lot of damage. In the meantime, though, that Simply Draven finishing off Rengar once again. Not exactly even sure where that fight happened at, as Sagat looking for another person to hook. The inhibitors are coming back up shortly. Whoa, is that Dyrus? Is Rengar Simply Draven, massive damage, beautiful Zanya as well as the Soul Shackles, gonna stun Simply Draven, holding there long enough possibly for the Ignite to finish him off. Cheyenne finishing off Thresh as well as Lee Sin, I think with that Ignite did finish off the Jace. So a perfect Zanyas from Morgana with those Soul Shackles running on the Jace, finishing him off. Huge play there from blue team, finishing off the most powerful member, I would say, of purple team right now. LeBlanc's in just off to the side looking for anybody to assassinate. Rengar wanting to defend the tower. Morgana throwing out Dark Binding there, not gonna land on the LeBlanc. She's just gonna back off from this. Katarina, don't go in. You're so down. You're 310. She did finish off the Rabadon's death cap. There could have been better items possibly for her, like a Banshee's Veil maybe to pick up early, but hey, your build is your build, so. Tan, Vong, Flint, Fork. C9, I don't understand. Can you English? I don't think you can. There is that ultimate form. The nice rock throw going to be slow on LeBlanc. She does have 2 jumps available though, and that should bind Gnar, at least for the moment. However, Lee Sin is going to be here, get a nice Q follow-up. However, that LeBlanc is out of there. Bulimic Whale DCing. No! Oh, he is reconnected. That's good. Gnar back in the game in that small form. Going to get the nice exhaust onto Yi, but not going to do much as he is ulting, and that will finish off Gnar, as well as Jace finishing off the Morgana, and Whistle going down with another perfect Yi. Auto. Katarina just using her ultimate, trying to finish off the Yi. Not going to work, so we are burying. Baron. Cat. Hey, Cat, come stop us, says Thresh. Jace decides just to push, doing max damage to Bulimic Whale. He's used his ult, so he is invisible. That's why he looks really interesting right now. However, jumping in on Jace, not going to have the damage to finish him off, though. Jace jumps back, says, I've got one of those hops, too. I can do that, and finishes him off. The Baron, however, did take down Thresh. Execute. We're going to rewatch that. We got to watch all executes in hyper slow motion. So, team fight. Yi is OP. Yi is OP. Yes, indeed. Katarina doesn't know how to use her ult. Purple team gonna go Baron. Rengar going. Whoa. We're right there. Oh my gosh. No, they haven't. Okay. Whoa. So where are we at here? So Yi is tanking. Thresh is just off to the side. Thresh hooks, and there we go. Going all ham, saying, I got this stuff. I've got a shield for myself. But oh, wait. Maybe. No, I don't. Baron is still attacking him. He tries to hide behind the Yi. Will it be enough? Baron did back off. No, he walks back in as Baron is ready to auto attack again. And there he goes. Nom finishing off the Thresh. Dun. Wait. No. And gets sucked into his own lantern. That chump eats it. And he's down. Goodbye, Thresh. Alright, back to the game. Inhibitor did come up. It is very low health. Morgana, nice another Soul Shackles. However, the speed boost from Jace is going to keep him alive as the massive collateral damage from Graves finishing off Morgana. And then one auto doing finishing below, finishing it off. Whistle going down. Leap Badass just too hard to follow up on. However, Gnar with the kill is going to do a great job. Nice stun on the Ace of Clubs. Get some damage, but the super powerful Simply Draven with so much damage is going to finish him off. I got killed, and I killed Baron. Have you seen that before? Yes, I have seen that before, but a great job nonetheless. You Reich to LeBlanc X Endless Shug Chomp Clan. Don't even understand. Simply Draven finishing off another inhibitor. Now looking for this other Nexus tower. However, those inhibitors kept blue team alive for a short bit as he takes out Morgana. Ace of Clubs just simply farming minions. Doesn't even care. Ace of Clubs on the Graves farming minions as Simply Draven farms champions on the Jace. So did finish off the second Nexus tower. However, Lee Sin is back, Katarina as well, and they are going to chase purple team out. Purple team does have the regen with that Baron buff. However, they've decided instead, there's pings all over the place. For purple team coming in, Yi as well showing up with double buffs. That's going to be a lot of damage when he decides to attack somebody. Graves coming in here. Gnar full form, jumping in, gonna do a bit of damage to Graves before backing up in that tanky front line. Lee Sin actually flashing to try to stay alive. Yi jumping straight in. However, a nice jump from Katarina might keep her alive just for a couple moments. Gnar did finish off the Yi as he was stuck with that dark binding from Best Fizz. Did a great job. But that Rengar going to go down once again to Jace, who just has nothing. Best Fizz doing a nice job using the Zanyas to keep herself alive for a couple of seconds before Elite Badass finishes her up. Katarina as well being instantly taken out. Whoops. Wait, don't end. I just want a pet, says Thresh. And that is game over. Giving it to the Pwners. Finishing off the game for Pond Mills going down. Shoutcast, Dug for Game over indeed. I gotta do MVPs real fast here. So MVP for the losing team has to be I am gonna say it is Gnar, not only with the most kills, but also tied for least deaths. But played a very different Gnar. Everyone plays top lane Gnar, and decided this game instead that he was gonna go bottom lane. Struggled with the champion because he didn't know how to use Gnar's ultimate very well, but still played a very solid game. On top of helped his team out, was never afraid to go in with the ultimate when that came up, and just had a great game overall. So that was awesome. And then MVP for purple team or team Pwners. Master Yi had a lot of kills. LeBlanc had a lot of kills. Jace had no deaths. Well, very little deaths. And most kills. Yeah, I will give it over to Jace. But here's the reason. Jace only had like 3 kills in the top lane, but pushed so hard and dominated his lane so much that he just pushed all the way to the inhibitor towers before the game was even at 30 minutes. He dominated his lane, and that is how you carry your games, and that's how you guarantee wins if you want to be gold or beyond. So, oh hello, we say hi, we day hey hi. So close. That was so close to English, C9. So close. Team MVP Pwners Master Yi. Jace game way too strong indeed. So hashtag Team Pwners wins. Jesus Christ. Elo Savior. Waffle. Anyway, before I finish off this here, if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure and check the action out at twitch.com/jakelton. The information you can be found is below. Blah 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 blah. Don't miss it. RP giveaways 2 Sundays of the week. Blah blah blah, etc. Okay, I'm done. That's how I'm ending that YouTube video because I feel like it. Okay, so yeah, I am going to be done for the night, guys. I am done for the night. However,